Hey, Cool Dude Reviews here, and today it looks like this battle is going to be a real matchup, I think is what the announcer says. But it doesn't really matter. Let's get right into the review. And if you couldn't tell, we're reviewing the Emerald City Comic-Con exclusive Cagney Carnation from Cuphead Funko Pop. So let's get right into the review. So as you can see, he's a very different kind of character. He doesn't have the normal little body followed by a big head. I mean, he does, but it's a little bit different, as you might expect from a living flower. So, let's just start with his head, I guess, or his actual flower. So, as you can see, his head is pretty detailed. Even though he's kind of simplistic in the game, they made him as detailed as possible. You see all the petals are all unique, and they're spiky, just like in the game. His little flowers are very colorful, so is the rest of the pop. It's very colorful, one of the most eye-catching pops. His face is really interesting. It's really unique. It's yellow, which you don't see a lot on a lot of pops. His nose is huge, if you look at it, but it all works. His big nose, his big teeth, his smile, and you can see like dimple lines, which are sculpted, by the way, which look really nice. You can see the eyebrows are going down, which are all connected, and there's like a drop off, and that looks really cool, like the actual character in the game. His eyes have white around them, which I think should be yellow. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe this should be a darker yellow. But it makes sense to put them white because it might blend in with the rest of the yellow. But it looks really cool. His outlines too, and then his little inside eyes look really cool too. It's got the pie cut eyes, like old cartoons, which makes sense judging by the character. All in all, he has a really cool head sculpt. It's really big compared to other Funko Pops. And then once you turn him around, you see it's also really detailed on the back. So let's just do the back now. So you got the sorry, my cat's sniffling. So you got all the, I don't even know what you'd call this, but like the bud, I guess is what you'd call it. And he's got a stem running down, and you can see all the spikes. They're not super well painted as far as it goes, but it kind of works because it looks like it's growing out of him instead of just being placed on him, which is pretty weird, interesting, even though they're not well painted. I mean, the green bleeds a little bit onto the yellow. It's better than the yellow bleeding onto the green because it actually looks kind of correct. So when I first saw this Funko Pop, I didn't realize that his hands were actually in the little pose. If you've ever played Cuphead, or seen a Let's Play, you know his hands are in like the little pose. I don't know what you call it, but he like sticks his hands out. And I was really happy once I took him out of the box to discover that yes, his hands are in that pose, which is fantastic. It's just super cool that they put that little detail in, and I'm really happy they did so. You can see his hands are also very spiky, like the rest of him, suitably so. And they go in and they attach behind him and then come out from the front, which is really interesting. It makes for a really cool appearance. The stem goes into the leafage, which is accurate to the game. Well, he's a very accurate figure. Well, not size-wise, or, you know, it's a Funko Pop, but it's very accurate. It's very colorful. I forgot to mention this before, but his teeth is actually indented. It's actually sculpted in there and then painted, not just a little decal, which is really nice detail. And if you like Cuphead and you like Cagney Carnation, you'll probably like this box. This pop, not this box. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give Cagney Carnation a nice 9 because of how colorful and how interesting his sculpt is, and all the spikes and all the details. He's just great. Real great. Alright, so drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below which Funko Pop I should review next. And watch my other videos, of course. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.